Holy One.
Great guy, and his videos are fantastic.
What's good, gamers? Holy One here, coming at you with another episode of The Trolls. So, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback from my last troll video. A lot of people have left a lot of comments in my videos saying I was really good on Web Wheel Podcast and leaving constructive criticism, unlike the other trolls who obviously bribed me to stay off Web Wheel Podcast. And now the trolls are going to the next level of trolling. So, I appreciate all the support, guys. Don't worry, I will come back on Web Wheel Podcast. I just don't know when. So the trolls have been doing their FBI investigating work. They've been looking over all my gamer cred. They're like, did this guy beat all these games he was saying? Does he have all the achievements he was saying? They came up with nothing. They got nothing. So all they were able to do was say, oh, this motor mouth needs to come stay off the Web Wheel Podcast. So the same trolls who donated like 5 super chats in the last Web Wheel episode, which I thought was crazy, but hey, whatever. Now they're going to BG's comment section, Kid Smooth's comment, chat, and leaving messages saying, we'll donate to the Patreon, like in the super chat, we'll donate to the Patreon to keep Holy One off WWP. So, when I was in Smooth Sekiro chat, the moment I started texting in the chat, the trolls jumped on me immediately. And then when I went to Bond's live stream of The Evil Within 2, which I will pull up right here, as you can see, there were like 4 troll accounts, and they were like saying, like, I'll pay Bond $300 to keep Holy One off the podcast deal, ? And then Bond made me a moderator, and I was just banning these trolls. It wasn't just Xtard, there was like Next Level, who made like 4 stock accounts just to keep messing with me. And remember, these trolls didn't come here to troll Bond. Bond only maybe got like 14 people watching the video at the time of his live streaming it. They all came for me, and they would put at, me. That was crazy. And you're probably thinking, obviously he's trolling. Why would he say he's going to donate $300 to Bond? And then he's in BG's comment section, Xtar Destroyer, saying, I'll donate $300 to the Patreon to keep Holy One off the podcast deal, ? And it's not just him saying that. There's at least 3 other comments on BG's Sekiro videos. So, I'll tell you guys this much. You probably think, obviously, the troll's not going to donate $300 to Patreon. He's obviously bluffing. They're lying. They donated $25 to my PayPal. So, who's to say they wouldn't donate? Remember, these trolls paid the super chat on WWP saying they'll donate to the Patreon to keep me off. So, and I asked Hard8 in his live stream, not Hard8, my bad, I meant Black Bond. I asked Black Bond, I said, Black Bond, did these trolls do this much effort to other guests? And he's like, man, the trolls are after you, man. And I'm like, okay, probably the other guests were boring, didn't talk much. No offense to the other guests, I watch Web Wheel, I support those other guests too, but yeah, these trolls even left comments saying who should be a permanent member, Blandrew or me, and they were picking Blandrew, and I'm like, Blandrew makes the Switch his main home console. I rest my case there. I plan everything. So yeah, these trolls are dedicated. Remember, I'm not a large channel. I only have like 100 subscribers. Blandrew and all these other guys have thousands of subscribers. Yet I'm getting all the hate here. You know why these trolls are hating on me? I'll tell you why. I got actual gamer credit. I'm keeping the podcast talking about gaming topics and not personal attacks on people. Because remember, the trolls want personal attacks on other podcast members. That's why they were doing this when Hard8 left and all this stuff. That's what gets the views, yes. But views doesn't mean the Patreon goes up. So, if you guys would be kindly to donate to the Patreon for BG, get BG to put me on the payroll if you guys want, and I'll show up every week. And I'll guarantee you those views are going to skyrocket because these trolls are literally diving into any chat I go on to with the Web Wheel Podcast members, whether it's Kid Smooth, BG's channel, Black Bond's channel. The trolls are there, and they're replying to me immediately. Like, me just leaving one comment on BG's video, I got like 7 replies of trolls. And it's not like, I'm not saying people who leave constructive criticism in the comments, like one guy, he's like, Holy One left a good impression, but he talks too much. I need to slow down, so I will stop interrupting people if that's a problem. But I'll keep the topics gaming. That's what I want to do. Just keep the topics gaming. No personal attacks on people's family members or stuff like that. That's what the trolls want. So Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I find this shit completely hilarious. This is your boy Holy One. Out!